Bold Venture. Adventure, intrigue, mystery, romance, starring Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Together in the sultry setting of tropical Havana and the mysterious islands of the Caribbean. Bold Venture. Once again, the magic names of Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall bring you Bold Venture and a tale of mystery and intrigue.
To Havana City, the pleasure dome, come fellas with wives so far from home. The tender sea breeze all worries erase and whispers the comforts of Shannon's place. Oh, Shannon's place is a sight to see. Bamboo shades, all plastic upholstery, and balconies to get close to the moon, and to shovel in the food, a silver spoon.
Oh, man, what you folks got here is a pot of honey. Wild, wild honey.
That's how we impress you, huh, Mr. Brennan?
You especially, Queenie. You don't mind if I call you a private pot of honey, Queenie, do you, Mr. Shannon?
Now, there's a question that's never been asked of me before.
Answer the Southern gentleman, Slate. He asked, do you mind if he calls me a pot?
Yeah, I mind. Next question.
You just won an unbroken arm, Slate.
Oh, good. Now, that is good. Well, I wanted to feel out the kind of a man you are before I talk business with you.
Now that you've felt Slate out, what kind of a man is he?
A gentleman. Protects his woman's honor. A man can do business with a man like that. Now, for $300 Yankee dollars, all you got to do is...
For a fine gent like you spoils the drape of his seersucker with $300?
When the occasion demands it, lady. For the aforesaid money, all you got to do is to take your little old boat and pick up my client off of a freighter around 4 p.m., SS Paloma. 14 hours out of Miami, sailing the Caribbean Sea and payment in advance.
Do it like you said, Dixie, in advance.
3 spanking new $100 pretty. You cotton to the deal?
Yeah, we cotton. Who do we ask for?
You ask me a question I can't answer and it don't bother me. For $300, it don't have to bother you neither.
Give him back the money, Slate.
Now, wait just a minute. This client made contact with me through a native, paid him a fee, asked me no questions, and told me no lies. All the gentleman wants, I was told, is to get off of the freighter. He's sick of the smell of it under his feet.
Shall we give him back the money, Slate?
Your head going to fat? Where else could we pick up 3 C-notes with so little pain?
You said it, Mr. Shannon. No pain. Hardly no pain at all. I couldn't get you to row this tub, could I, Stella?
Big man from the South like you asking a lady to do a thing like that? What's the matter, Dixie? Don't you like to take me rowing in the park?
Love it good. Put your mind to it, Stella, and forget about this Louis Gasper.
Forget it? Man like that? Woman like me? You're a baby boy when you talk like that, Dixie.
Guy's deported from the States. Guy's been shipped to Argentina. Guy like that, what's he going to give you? A slot machine comes up 3 lemons every time? What's Argentina got for you?
You know Louis's not going to Argentina. Havana's as far as he goes. Havana and me. Louis, me, and Havana.
And that's what I arranged at Shannon's place tonight, huh?
Dear boy, dear boy.
You figure it's going to work?
Louis'd give you 100 to 1. And if Louis would, I would. Once more around the lake, dear boy.
Well...
There she is, sailor, the SS Paloma.
Hey, Paloma means dove, doesn't it?
So?
So that SS is the dirtiest dove I ever saw. Let's not go near it. It's liable to rub off on the Bold Venture.
For $300, we'd go over to the Bold Venture with burnt cork. Cut your motor, sailor. Thanks. Paloma, ahoy!
Ahoy!
Powerboat Bold Venture to pick up passenger.
Heave to. I'll throw you a line.
Got it. Here's the rope. Tie it up, sailor.
Oh, thank you, Slate, for your many gifts.
Don't mention it.
Up the ladder, mister.
See you, sailor. You stay here. You the skipper?
Captain Lane.
I'm Slate Shannon. Where's my passenger?
He'll be along.
Who is he?
I said he'd be along, mister.
Yeah. Yeah, you did, didn't you? How come he's not ready? Didn't he know about this transfer?
He knew. Come on. Maybe he needs a hand with his gear.
Right. I want to get back to Havana before dark. Little trouble with my running lights.
Don't worry about it. This cabin. You ready, Mr. Gasper?
This the man?
Name's Slate Shannon. And this is...
Don't bother with the rest of it. This guy is Louis Gasper. I scan the papers from time to time. Gambler, huh? Just got yourself tossed out of the States, huh?
All 48, senor. And territorial possessions overseas. The jackpot.
I've been lousy shaking your hand, Louis. Get yourself another boat, not mine.
This heart of mine bleeds for that head of yours, senor. Captain.
Yeah. That's right.
Gracias, Captain.
I do things like that for money. No thanks necessary. Let's take a look at the guy. Yeah. This Shannon's loaded with identification. You'll need it.
See?
What about the girl on the boat?
You ask me a question about a girl? What about her? Senor, with girls there is charm. I will take care of her nicely. And she will respond. Small wager, Captain?
Not with you.
No wager. It's too bad. Do with this Senor Shannon, Captain. I will do with the lucky senorita. Adios.
This is Havana, Mr. Gaspar. Fine food, good accommodations, and exceptional mortuary facilities. May I suggest you avail yourself of all of them?
And a suggestion to you, Hermosa. Tie up this boat of yours here. Here is the rope.
Bend down, Mr. Gaspar, and I'll tie an ascot on your neck.
The boat, tie it.
Aye, aye, rat. Now what?
Off the boat, quickly.
Look, why don't you stop shoving that gun in my back? How am I going to explain a red circle on my skin to my maid? Cut it out, will you?
Wait. I said wait.
Hey, look what's coming. Go after her, Louis. Go ahead. I'll bet you'll drop a handkerchief and you can pick it up and be mischievous and everything.
Louis! Louis, is that you?
Sì, Stella. Mi alma, Stella.
Everything all right, Doc? Who's she?
She was with the man, Shannon.
I don't know who you are, lady, but why don't you tell this guy what the barrel of a gun does to a girl's complexion? Make him stop and we'll be girlfriends. There. How's that for something jolly for us to be?
Well, Shannon, huh? Well, I've heard about her, Louis. Helps him run a hotel called Shannon's Place.
Stella.
Yes.
Until we hear that her Senor Shannon is taken care of, be the senorita's girlfriend, eh? If she tries to move from your sight, well, Senorita Duval, do not make us make you bloody.
Wake up, bully boy. Wake up, Shannon.
Let me alone. Let me sleep if that's what I've been doing.
On your feet, bully boy. On your feet.
I'll wait till the hurt in my head lifts, Buster, then
I'll lift it for you, mister. Hey, what? You asked me for something, mister. I gave it to you.
I'm still on the Paloma, huh?
You remembered the smell, bully boy. You tasted the blood on your lips. That'd make it the Paloma.
What'd you do with Sailor, Mr. Val, the girl I left in my boat?
I'll tell you what I did. I didn't take a bet with Gaspar that he could charm her like a bird off a tree. I didn't take it because I'd lose. I get sick when I lose. And that's what I did with your Miss Duval. Welcome aboard the Dove, mister.
This is where you usually get tired of people like me, Captain, in Santo Domingo?
Wherever the mood strikes me, bully boy. Just walk easy and soft on the gangway. That way my crew will be spared scrubbing off your bloodstains. Off the ship's gangway onto the dock.
Just for the record, my identification papers, the ones you and Gasper rolled me for, where are they?
You want an identity, mister? Well, I'll give you one. Me and the plainclothesman waiting for you there. The one with the ivory toothpick hanging from his waistcoat.
The one who just put it to his teeth? Picks a nice gold tooth, doesn't he?
Oh, you'll love many things about him. Carbado, he's yours.
Many gracias, Captain. Never have I taken from the hands of a man such as you such an illustrious criminal. You will be revolted by our treatment of you, Senor Louis Casper.
If you didn't have that toothpick in your mouth, I'd swear you were talking to me.
He makes funnies, huh, Captain? He makes quips, this Louis Casper, whom no one wants. You have his papers?
Hey, what is this?
Right here. I'm sorry I have to trouble you with the scum, Corbata, but Home Office wired us a change of route.
Look, Slob, I'm not Gasper. I'm Slate Shannon. Your bully boy here shanghaied me, stripped my identification, planted Gasper's on me. Look at me. Do I look like Gasper?
I have never seen him. And in a little while, I hope to never see you again. Your wrist, Louis Casper, so I can embrace them with these tender handcuffs.
Yeah, my wrist. Pick your teeth on this one, Slob.
Hey, he's getting away from me, Carbado.
I do not let the dog run without hurt. Alto, I shoot. Thank you for letting me shoot you, Louis Gasper.
You hit him, bully boy, you hit him.
He's running into the sea. He's going to run off the dock into the sea. Vengo, amigo, come. I'm going after him.
Oh, don't be a slob, bully boy. Look at the blood he left on your porch dock. He's bleeding heavy. He won't have the strength. Let him die. Save the town the expense. Let him die.
You think?
I think. The man's dead. Why dampen your britches for a dead man?
To Bold Venture, our stars Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, and the second act of our story.
I don't understand you at all, Lady Sailor.
King, what's not to understand? I'm telling you to take the evening off.
See, take off the evening. Get the breezes. Inhale, exhale, fill the lungs.
Take the night off, King Moses.
Very good, Lady Sailor.
Bueno. Now we will be comfortable, Miss Duval. The three of us.
Don't sound so happy about it.
Oh, Stella, mi alma.
Ah, Stella, me alma, me back. Why don't you look at me the way you look at her? We both wear size 12.
A little wager, Stella, that you are size 14.
I'll get it. Hello?
Give that to me. Hello? Sí, this is Louis Gaspar. Oh? Sí, I got it. Thank you, Captain. Stella?
Yes?
Captain Lane on the phone from Ciudad Trujillo in Santo Domingo. A man named Louis Gaspar was shot to death trying to escape authorities, which means that Slate Shannon is a dead man. Adios, Miss Duval. There is no longer need of you.
¿Qué quiere? What do you want?
Open.
¿Quién es? Who is it? Who are you?
Please. Open. I'm a friend.
Ay, go away. Ándale, go.
hurt. I don't always look like this. It's just that I'm hurt.
Come, I help you.
Sold you a bill of goods, huh? Thanks. No, I better not touch me. I could spoil your pretty dress.
Oh, my husband will buy me another. Venga, come, I help you.
That chair looks restful. I've had dreams about soft chairs like that.
No, my husband's chair. You will not sleep upon it. You will lie on the floor where I can clean up after you.
I've had dreams about hard floors, too. Yeah, just like in the dream. Where's your husband? Let me talk to him. I'll explain how all I want from you is a trip to Havana.
My husband is away. He will be gone for many months.
That's too bad. Huh? What am I saying? Shannon, you're delirious.
Shannon? You call yourself Shannon? But you are Luis Gaspar, the criminal with bullet holes. The authorities have told us to bolt and lock our doors against you. You are desperate, they say.
Just get me to Havana.
Hey, there is great reward for Luis Gaspar.
I'll give you more in Havana. I'll get my friends to pass the tambourine.
Oh, when I wash you and wash your face, you will be pretty, chico, muy lindo. Very pretty.
Senorita Duval, it tickles me how you come to my office to make the ho-ha funnies with me. It's much better than a feather under my nose when I sleep in a hammock.
You got cops detailed to that kind of duty, LaSalle? I tell you it was Slate who was killed. Gaspar is in Havana, and I want him dead. You could arrange that for me, couldn't you, LaSalle?
On the word of the Santo Domingo police, Luis Gaspar the gambler was shot and drowned in Ciudad Trujillo.
I've never begged, LaSalle. They planned it that way. Kidnapped Slate. Made them think Slate was Gaspar. Got him killed. And Gaspar is walking the streets in Havana.
There is a thing in law, senorita. You cannot bring charges of murder when there is no dead body in evidence.
Translation?
Translation. Bring me the body of Shannon and I will search for the man Gaspar, even though Gaspar is already dead.
I'll bring you a body, LaSalle. It might even be yours. King, play something happy, will you? I said cut it out. I don't want to hear music like that.
If you said it, I did not hear it. This of Mr. Slate...
King, what do you think?
He dead.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know. You know. Friends die, Lady Sailor. Friends, dreams, sweethearts, these die. This I cannot change, nor you.
I don't know. Feeling, I guess. Slate, dead. How am I supposed to believe that? And convince myself of it? How?
What will you do, Lady Sailor, if Mr. Slate don't come back?
Do? I don't know. With Slate?
Who is Sailor Duval?
Please go. Come back sometime.
A man who called himself Slate Shannon on my husband's fishing boat, the Juanita, at the docks for a little way down.
Slate, where are you?
Stop making so much noise, Sailor. I'm sick. Hi, Sailor. I said hi.
Yeah, you're sick, all right. What are you doing sitting there with a flower behind your ear?
That girl insisted. Said it would ward off evil spirits. I'm hurt. I was shot through the shoulder.
Slate, I was worried. I was so worried. They said you were...
Oh, cut it out, will you?
Leave me alone.
Oh, just cut it out. Yeah, I was hoping you'd act foolish like this.
I don't feel this way at all. This is just a big act.
Nah, you're doing fine. Just fine.
I promised LaSalle I'd deliver him a body. Wait till he sees it's yours.
So LaSalle didn't believe you, huh? You thought it was really Louis Gasper who was shot in Santo Domingo.
Mr. Val.
Slate, that's Stella.
Oh, hi, Stella. I got one arm in a sling. Maybe you ought to try for a guy with two.
You're Slate Shannon, aren't you?
Stella, why don't you go tell Inspector LaSalle the happy news? He'll deliver a body tomorrow.
Chowderhead. This is the woman who was with Louis Gaspar.
That's right, honey. Gaspar wants you, Shannon.
Oh, and I want him.
Get in.
After me, Slate.
First of all, Senor Shannon, several things. Welcome to my apartment and my congratulations for being alive.
Makes you happy, huh? Makes you want to slap me on the back. Now, let me give you several things, Louis. I accept your congratulations, and what makes you think I won't turn you over to the cops?
If you think he talks brave now, Louis, you ought to see him when his arm's not in a sling.
I've been standing here picturing it.
I can arrange a broken arm for you, Stella, and you and Slate will be evenly matched.
What would you wager that she could do it, Stella?
With her muscles?
Cut it out, sailor. Why should we let Louis win a bet?
Did you hear what she said about me? She said I had muscles.
Now, what does she know? Louis, how do we go to the cops, in Stella's car or a taxi?
Senor, a taxi would be magnifico. Here is fare. $10,000. Count it. $10,000.
You buying me, Louis?
Slate.
What?
$10,000.
Uh-huh.
Sell.
Understand, it's not a matter of buying. It is just my token of appreciation for Senor Slate's getting declared dead.
Well, $10,000 takes care of sailors worrying about me, but how about that slug through my shoulder?
Oh, see, of course. This I forgot. 5 more, which includes your keeping Mom with the police.
Mum's my word. What's your word, Slate?
Here's your money, Louis. Let's get to the cops.
I'm disappointed. You are a fool.
Here, Louis, take this gun.
Gracias.
Use it.
I admire you, Slate. I would hate to kill you like this.
And why aggravate yourself?
Slate, tell me, are you a gambling man?
Sometimes.
With the dice?
Uh-huh. I've seen it done.
Bueno. Like this. These dice. We will roll for a high number, eh?
What's the stakes?
If you lose, you will walk out of here free with the money, but with your word that you will not go to the police.
If those dice aren't loaded, I'm liable to win, Louis.
If you win, senor, you die, thus preserving your integrity as a word keeper.
As I've heard it said, Louis, roll 'em.
Sí. It's a 12. You can't beat that, Shannon. You can only make a tie.
Give 'em to me.
Perhaps you will be fortunate, Shannon. One of the dice turns up a 6 while the other still spins.
Yeah, look at it.
Sí.
Yeah, keep your eye right on it.
Stupid one arm in a sling, you stupid.
Yeah, real stupid.
Stella, pick up the gun, you.
Now's your chance, sailor.
Gee, thanks. Bye, Stella. I don't mind, Slate. How you coming with yours?
Coming up. You all right, sailor?
Uh-huh. I told you I have a right cross. Now I believe myself.
What'd I tell you about your muscles? Call the cops, sailor, then we can go home. Hey, sailor.
What do you want?
Here, I brought you something. Go ahead, open it.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Open it.
Huh?
You like it?
A rope. What did you buy me a rope for?
Oh, it's a special kind of rope.
I'm supposed to throw it up in the air, huh? And it stays there. And you climb up and disappear.
No, it's a skipping rope. You'll need it for the training.
Training? Training for what?
Oh, with a right cross like yours, you're a natural for the Golden Gloves.
Who has to train? I can spot you 50 pounds and score a TKO.
Show me. Put up your dukes, killer.
Uh-huh. Round 1. Groggy. Round 2. You quit?
You kidding? I'm a slow starter, sailor. Watch yourself from round 11 on.
And so, our two stars, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, have brought to a close our latest Bold Venture story. Special music was composed and conducted by David Rose. May we invite you to listen again next week at this time for another exciting adventure starring Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall together in Bold Venture.